Really trying to understand this one negative review specifically. There is no Wombat in the game. Fall Guys, no combat, no Wombat. Very positive on Steam. I hate Wombat. Yo, I got you. Thought I was going to be playing a game about changing light bulbs. Got some zombie game with parkour instead. Ugh. This review of Nier Automata brought some tissues, but never thought I'd use them for tears. Oh, come on, that's great, dude. I did not know Steam allowed my friends to see what I was playing. We thank you for your sacrifice, the developer. Crusader Kings 2. Almost done with the tutorial. It's never ending, mate. Hunt down the Freeman. Go by WinRAR instead. It's more useful. The developers are like my friends. Around for a while and then just abandoned me. They just stopped updating, man. They just stopped. Rust on Steam. Wake up on a beach. Wander. Meet some guys dressed up in trash holding AK-47s. Hey, you naked. I come. Follow us. You're our prisoner now. They bring me to the base with a crudely drawn ISIS flag on it. They bring me into their base. Sing for us. I don't say anything. Well, you're hard useless, aren't you? Bring him into the Thunderdome. Wait, what? They bring me into a prison with another naked. Now fight! Me and the naked fight intensely with rocks. I kill him. Everyone is screaming Allah Akbar in bad Middle Eastern accents. They bring me outside for a break. One ISIS member leaves the base and I run outside while the door is open, being shot at by AK-47s while zigzagging. I escape into the desert. Then I left Egypt, brought Rust, and the same thing happened in Rust. Oh, dude, that was freaking great. That's the best one of this whole video. Before I played Apex Legends, I had a small wee-wee. No friends, no girlfriend, depression, and absolutely no life. These things haven't changed, but the game is pretty damn good, dog. The soundtrack hits hard. Stuck with a black screen after the intro. Intro sounds fire though, so I'm satisfied. Worth $5. Factorio, unfortunately, you can't automate reviewing writing. Only negatives is I had to write this review myself. Besides that, perfect game. Recommended. It made me want to cry and eat pancakes, but not waffles though, otherwise it'd be negative. The user interface is like trying to play the piano with a knife and fork. I give up. Never give up on that. To a person who hasn't played this game, it is a confusing review. Stop peeing in the clean water, dog. I'm trying to sip that. First day on VR chat, watched two giant anime girls make out. Almost got abducted by a gang of teeny Hatsune Mikus. Met a perverted Morty who went around shoving his face into anime titties and screaming, "Oh, jeez, man." Met a guy that was tripping on acid while playing with VR and couldn't stand up. Saw a businessman that was crawling underneath anime girl avatars to look up their skirts while making fapping noises. 10 out of 10 immersive experience, would play again. I bet that businessman would get along with the Grimer from that one Pokemon card. Installed a sex mod but couldn't have sex with the Asshole-trons. 2 out of 10 setup. Your game is Nexus. 5D chess with multiverse time travel. Whoever made this is a psychopath. I can see why this game has the psychological horror tag. Couldn't sleep for weeks. Perfect for chess novices because even if you play against an expert, they're just as confused as you are. A terrible tool for teaching someone how to play chess. What? I gave a little hug to a player. He stands back at me for 5 seconds and then jumped off the map and killed himself, and never before have I felt as much power as I did in this moment. You know, I was thinking this was either Fall Guys or, of course, VR chat. Played it, got banned, 10 out of 10, can't play again. Raft. Yo, this game is Minecraft minus the Minecraft. Megacraft Hentai Edition. My friend bought this game for me, we are no longer friends. I bought my friend this game, now he doesn't respond to my texts. Flight Simulator. For a second, the airplane sounded super realistic. Then I realized it was my PC because the fan's about to explode. A group of players forced me into a corner and made a pair of Triceratops fornicate on top of me, and I was forced to watch the entire process. They named the first board after me, so that was nice, I guess. Jet Set Radio. A few high school dropouts are spray painting some walls. Obviously, we need 4 helicopters, a SWAT team, attack dogs, bombs, and tear gas. 10 out of 10 would be a victim of police brutality again. Bad. Not enough boobs. Please, dev, fix. Best comment ever. I'll ask our director if we can bring the boob count average up to 3 per characters. I never actually finished this game, but man, that's a lot of hours. Rumbo. More like into the bin. Hahaha, Empire Sin, get it? Went to the Discord to discuss a feature and was told by the dev to get good. Not a nice way to interact with users, IMO. LOL, wrecked, homie, wrecked! Cannot sex the funny bone man. I demand to be able to sex the funny bone man. You can do everything you can't do in real life, like casting magic and talking to girls. Lies about Dark Souls. A very fun, stress-free game that will comfort you with its relaxing level, and friendly NPCs, and non-tension-inducing environment. No, it's not holding me hostage, what? Awful game, I'll play it anymore. Alright, good for you. Dota 2, or Dada 2, I don't care. Causes anxiety problems, low self-esteem, Tourette syndrome, mood swings, bipolar disorder, breakdown of relationships, raging erections. Ooh, racism, would definitely recommend. I like the raging erection part, ooh la la. Every time a different game pisses me off, I come back to Slime Rancher to relax and have fun. It's super satisfying building up your ranch and collecting different things. It's almost impossible to get frustrated with this game, except when your slimes break out of their coral and start eating each other's food and fecal matter. This can turn them into weird mutant slime combos and sometimes into a floating black tower of death that destroys your entire ranch while you're away and you break your keyboard in half over your knee in a fit of rage. I have crippling depression. No, I didn't need help. Had 12 kids with 8 different women, became president, then died when I tried cooking spaghetti. 10 out of 10. Super realistic. Rainbow Six Siege. Made me green band. Yes, green band. My girlfriend left me because I spent $90 for this game instead of taking her to a fine dining at McDonald's. But it doesn't matter. Women are temporary. But doom is eternal. You know who isn't eternal? Daisy. She's dead. The balls on your horse shrink in the winter. That's a pretty cool thing. It's okay. It's okay. Game. Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. After having crashed into my school over 50 times, I am still not bored. 10 out of 10 game. I hate my school. The zombies die when you shoot at them. That's pretty cool. Horror games help him poop. Very helpful for constipation. Just helps it fly right down in my gaming chair. Blender. Hoping to get the basics down soon. One day, haha. Every clicker in a nutshell. I click, number go up, neuron activated. I guess if you're a farmer and know all the ins and outs of farming, you might rate this game a little lower than I would. But I'm not a farmer. I grew up in the country surrounded by farms in Washington State, but I couldn't point at a tractor and tell you anything more than, that's a tractor right there. Now I can. No longer is that thing holding up all the traffic when you're late for work, just a tractor. That's a Massey Ferguson 5810 or 5810 with a Gone GF522 THA Tedder. That's holding up all the traffic when you're late for work. So now when I yell out my window as I drive by, I'm no longer limited by a road rage farming vocabulary. I hate tractors, but I love this game. Hope I've helped. Well, I do have some road rage and live in the country, so this come in handy. This Huggy Wuggy Ooh Woo monster ate my butt and made me fall out of my seat. 10 out of 10, worth my money. Review from Type of Shark. I no longer have any friends. My wife left me, my kids don't want to see me, and I lost my 7-figure salary career. But it's all been worth it. Since I bought this game many moons ago, I've not left my house, and although the real-world aspects of my life have dissolved, I barely noticed due to the inexpressible amazingness of this game. And best of all, it only took me 3.142 seconds to type this review. Nice, mate. Good for you. It's a great co-op for me and my wife. BF, he often goes in her room to tell her about this game, and she gets so excited she starts clapping all night long. 10 out of 10 fun for the whole family, including the new man. 0 out of 10. Turned all my Steam store recommendations into hentai games. Damn you, but I found some good ones, not gonna lie. Pro tip for all you Factorio players out there. Fun fact for people playing this game, if you press escape on your keyboard, a menu pops up on the screen. At the bottom of the menu, there's a button that says Quick Game. If you select this option, you can get to see your friends and family again. It won't hold you hostage. Oh god, it found the escape. Help! I love Factorio. What are you talking about? It's not holding me hostage. Haha, haha. Send help, please. At least you don't have to build an apartment complex to win in Apex. Just saying. Test review by a Valve employee. This is purely a test of the negative review system. Please ignore this one. I have 815 hours in this game, and I can confidently agree, it gets worse with each update. Yeah, it does. Can't relate, protagonist interacts with females, so never gonna happen to me. 4 Far Cry 5. It's like dating a pretty girl that's boring to talk to. Yeah, that's fair. Football Manager 2022. I've never bought and sold so many children from South America before, but you know what? Now I have. Don't starve together. Just don't. LMAO. Why is world hunger a thing? Just don't starve. Yeah, that's right. Just don't starve. Just eat some sand. Good to go. This is my favorite subreddit now.